Hey, Lincoln. Everything back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Sorry about this, man.
I've had a long day and want a quick bite, but don't want anything too fancy. There's a little place I love that feels just like home. The Briar Patch. This is Remy Duval, dear listener. And sure, the Briar Patch is a sponsor. But truth be told, I'd eat there even if they weren't. Why? Because stepping into a Briar Patch is like stepping back into the past. Good old-fashioned Southern cooking and prices to match. With locations all over New Bordeaux, there's always a Briar Patch close by. Good food, good folks, good old-fashioned Southern hospitality.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic. but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. That Cassandra really buffaloed you, didn't she? Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch.
Newsflash. New Bordeaux needs a professional football team. Urgently, dear listener, our city needs the roar of the crowds on Sunday, the smell of hot dog. New Bordeaux absolutely needs the added expense of a brand new stadium. One our city would foot the bill for, of course, along with all of the traffic and congestion that would come with the new stadium complex. Oh, and let's not forget the part where no team has been willing to offer us more than a 10-year contract. Y'all see where I'm going with this, don't you? Last year, the prospect of getting our own pro team sounded too good to be true. The mayor was promising us a new multi-use venue for pro ball games and events, both of which are features our city could absolutely use. But as the talks have gone on, it seems like the only people a new stadium would benefit are the mayor, the city council, and whatever team is able to suck a new Bordeaux into footing the bill for this awfully bad idea. And it is a bad idea. No one seems to know how many millions of dollars this thing is gonna cost, or where the money's gonna come from. What I'll tell you, man, from you and me, dear listener, that's right, new taxes. We don't know where this thing would go, a negotiation process that's been as shadowy as it's been rushed. But we're talking about the big bore fantasies from a handful of city bureaucrats. If your memory goes back far enough, dear listener, that's how we ended up with Baron Saturday's Fun Park out in the Hollow. It's an eyesore, and who knows what kind of criminal element it's attracted. Does it seem like Ramblin' Ray Papados trying to recapture the glory of their college football days? All right, I apologize. There's no need for me to talk about the mayor that way. But City Hall is chasing after a football team while the proposal to legalize gambling is just gathering dust. Oh, what's that? You hadn't heard about this? Well, I'm sure you haven't, with good reason. City Hall has worked hard to keep it on the hush-hush. Late last year, the mayor's office blocked a proposal to allow gambling in New Bordeaux. Now, I know, you hear the word gambling and it conjures up back alley games and the seediness of something like Vegas. But that's not what City Hall is trying to squash. What if we could have Monte Carlo on the Mississippi? Legalize games right...
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
The way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky postures once already. Look where that got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. There's no more stones in the likes of you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you cut and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
This ain't your lucky day, motherfucker.
That one's even more repulsive.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
People the city. St. Luca's Pale Ale. I should hope so. Otherwise, you just wasted a lot of money on this commercial. You want the rest? Of course I do. You know what the word is in German?
Give me the
for
word when you've had enough.
It's amazing and delicious?
No. What?
I don't know. I was asking you.
St. Luca's Pale Ale. Fresh, smooth, golden, delicious.
You ain't proving nothing.
The flavor that says, do it again.
Sunday.
Picked the wrong man to call out.
This Sunday, Stokes Beer brings hot rods and funny cars to Baton Rouge. Come see the action at the Smokin' Dixie Speedway. Sunday. 100
Come on, old man. It ain't the whiskey turning you green.
Fuel funny cars, factory hot rods. Get your tickets now and see Crash or Rock. Demolition Derby to the death. It's the wildest show on wheels.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch.
Treats its patrons like royalty. I guess
Christ, you're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh?
Where every wish, desire, and capricious whim
Picked the
is
wrong man to call out.
I am, of course, referring to the time
Relax the cocks already. I got drinking to do. Over here.
opulent and
Nah,
luxurious.
get the fuck out of my raid. Stop by me shop. We could talk business there.
Time for y'all to hear what the holla's got to say. This is the Holla Speaks. And tonight we talking about this phrase I keep hearing people throwing around. Race war. What's really going on? Are we talking about a war of words? Or are we talking about boots on the backs? We got people out there talking about how this war is coming down the line. That it's inevitable. White folks are really concerned about this. But here's the thing all them scared motherfuckers don't realize is they sit in their homes, trembling in fear of a crazy black man. This war, this race war, has been going on for...
Back so soon then.
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gotta suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it'll make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
One other option. We don't give up. We rise up, fight up, and we don't stop till we get to that promised land. To all you white folk listening, I will say this. Take the time today to consider which side of history you gonna fall on.
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Well, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people. Looking pretty spry for a man who took a bullet to the head.
I need resupply in Point Badun.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Anything you want here?
Show me what you got.
Don't Deal. I'm out of here.
The Iraqi government has been overthrown. According to a report on Baghdad Radio, President Abdel Rahman Arif has been deposed and will go into exile.
Running for cover! Got you now, dipshit! I'll crush you! Tagged you! I'm in! Throw the Molotov! Cover me! You see me trying to get my head down? Trying to start shit. I'll fucking kill you. I'll drink your blood, motherfucker. Where'd this boy get your fucking ears working? Never seen a dead body before. Makes you think. Oh shit, that don't sound. Swapping.
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time. All units be advised. Suspect located on scene. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat.
Welcome to me humble goth.
I need resupply in Point Badun.
Be out directly.
Anything you want here?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
You in the wrong place, boy. Was worried I wouldn't get to move the fuck on. I know where you went, fucker. Get out of here. Fuck. Reload. Get him from the other side. We getting shot up! Run for cover! Time to fuck you up!
Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those cold asses in the bayou.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Be there soon.
Better not lose this.
Going straight to the bank.
Gonna need to take a ride, darling.
There's bravery in revolution, isn't there? It's the foundation of our very country. Throwing up the yoke of tyrants and shedding blood for one's very
We've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time,
and if you've got the courage of your convictions, if you're willing to sweat and bleed for them, you may not have my agreement, but you have got my respect. But it seems to me that revolution, the word at least, is being thrown around too freely these days. When you head down to the French ward and see that nest of kids squatting in their little camp there, what do you see? They're dirty. There's no denying that. Messy. Some of them with criminal records. On drugs. Promiscuous. Homosexual. Anti-Christian. They think church is a dirty word. I ask again, what do you see? How do they see themselves? Well, I tell you, I went over there and I asked. One boy couldn't have been older than 18, 19. He comes over and we get to talking. Let's call him Bobby. It's a revolution, man. This boy who's barely old enough to shave tells me, with absolute conviction, too. So I say, revolution against what, son?
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
What are you fighting against? Now, this young man doesn't miss a beat, because he's been taught well. He tells me it's a revolution against the system. The system. Like you can just bottle up every complaint you have with the world into one little word. The system is keeping you out of school, from getting a job, poor, hungry, or whatever else. Anyway, he tells me, we've got reefer and free love and music, and we don't need what you've got. Come on in.
You're not supposed to be over here, sir. If you don't go, I'll call the police. need help!
Age before beauty!
Please! Gotta move him like that! I don't know what the fuck are you
Need something?
Forgive me, please. This shop's whites only, boy. Are you gonna pay for that? Christ, I'm calling the cops. I'm being robbed, you idiot! Get out here!
Area unit, we've got... report of a colored male loitering in the Irish Point area. If you got the time, look into it.
Gonna choke the life out of you! Look here, boy! Oh, shit!
Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
I know it's been stashed. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
Your ass belongs to me.
Got a beat on the dumb zombie. Just killed another cop. Just killed another cop! Just killed another cop! Shit, need more ammo! Is that Ian? Taking cover! Give me
Any units in the vicinity of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return.
Lost.
What's going on?
I need resupply and point Badun.
Going at you. Hang tight.
You want something? You let me know.
Let me see what you got.
Okay. I'll be with that. See you later.
Getting back on the cheerleading machine, we get those average grades up next year.
It's wetter than a cucumber in a convent.
Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating.
Responding units. Visual contact with suspect lost.
What kind of headway are you making?